All right, so all across the country, organizations like the American Library Association are tracking more book bans than ever, and many of them are aimed at books with the LGBTQ plus themes. But a best-selling author and his partner are fighting back by turning a school bus into a fully mobile library.
NBC News correspondent Steven Romo shows us how the Rainbow Book Bus will travel cross-country to share books with communities facing these bans.
This bus, once used to cart kids off to school, will soon be bringing books directly to them. Books they may no longer be able to find in nearby schools. It's called the Rainbow Book Bus.
Yeah.
Actor Adam Powell and historian Eric Cervini say it's their answer to school book bans spreading nationwide.
I think given the political context, we really wanted to get out on the road and go to the communities that are being most affected. So we decided to buy a 22-foot school bus and turn it into a traveling queer book fair.
PEN America, a nonprofit aimed at promoting free expression, found more than 1,400 incidents of books being banned in the most recent school year alone. Those bans spanning 66 school districts in 21 states. And the American Library Association marked the highest number of book bans or challenges on record last year, most of them written by or about people of color and members of the LGBTQ plus community.
Not everywhere has access to these books. And I know growing up, it would have been amazing to go to a library and just have a bunch of LGBTQ plus books and make me feel loved and supported in my community.
But turning their experience as independent bookstore owners into a queer bookshop on wheels did come with a few
sometimes things fall down.
Bumps in the road.
In the beginning, we thought we were going to take this little school bus, take some IKEA shelves, and just, hammer them to a wall, fill up some books, and just go.
Ta-da! Ooh, it is dirty. Look at that. It was surprisingly difficult in some ways and surprisingly easy in some ways. For example, buying a school bus is shockingly easy.
Okay. Okay.
There you go. But I think what really surprised us was just how many people came out to support us and offered their services either pro bono. We're working with this amazing trans LA-based architect here who designed the interior and made it so much more incredible than we could have possibly imagined.
Now they plan to take their colorful creation on a cross-country trek, including through Texas, where recent LGBTQ and drag events have been met by protesters, some of them armed.
I, as a drag queen, will be in drag. So yes, I do get nervous as we travel across the country for our safety. But, I think we're able to connect up to these LGBT centers, which we will be welcomed with open arms.
If other folks can survive and thrive throughout history, despite the dangers that we face as a community, then we can certainly take our little bus on a road trip.
While security is on their minds, the pair says the joy of spreading stories is on their hearts.
When you study our history as a queer and trans community, we have been through so much worse. We defeated those efforts. We can certainly defeat the hatred that we're experiencing now.
Steven Romo, NBC News.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.